Okay, so this is how to capture audio playing from something like YouTube. First, we need to send the audio output to something called Soundflower. So if you go up to the little magnifier, the search, and type in System Preferences. That's it. Open that up. And then find the little speaker sound, click on that, and we want to go to Output and set it to Soundflower 2 channel. Also, while you're in there, make sure the volume is all the way up and it's not muted. All good. Next up, we go to Logic, create a new project and a new track. It's going to be a new audio track, so we're going to record the sound from YouTube directly into Logic. So make it an audio track, input 1 and 2, but also on the input device, make sure it's set to Soundflower. If it isn't, then you can just click on that, or that one, yeah, little button. It will bring up the menu and make sure you choose input device, Soundflower. All good. You can click apply changes, but actually when you X out of the window, it applies the changes anyway. So great, that's all good. And then click create. Then you can name your track. Record enable. Don't forget the little red button, the R button. If you want to hear the music go in as well, let's click the input monitoring as well, so we can monitor it coming through. I've already done it, but so I'll just mute that one. Rewind, make sure we're at the beginning, and let's hit record. Good, that's recording. So now go to YouTube and press play, making sure YouTube's all the way up. Yeah. And you should just see the audio go in and record it in. Once you've done that, probably while it's still fresh in your memory, go back to the system preferences and set the main output to back to the headphones. Just while you remember. Cool, and that should be that can be a way of recording music or audio sound effects, dialogue. If you want to sample from interviews or something from YouTube, it's quite a good way of capturing that. Obviously, there's things like YouTube downloaders, but I would be very careful with those because a lot of them carry viruses. And certainly we had an attack at college where someone had downloaded off of a YouTube downloader, double-clicked on the file, and it put a virus on the whole network. And password protected everyone's files. Luckily, there was a backup from the day before, so we were able to restore it all. But yeah, if you do use those kind of things, often they're run by slightly dodgy people, and quite often, if you're not careful, it tricks you into installing malware and things like that. This is a bit safer because all you're doing is recording audio. So I've just been recording this. I've done a screen recording, so let's press